I have an overwhelming demand to comment on Sam Sulek, S-U-L-E-K. Most of you, in fact, not all of you, should be familiar with Sam right now. He's a Misfit Maniac from way back when. He's only 20 years old. He put on a lot of good muscle mass over the past few years. And I can honestly say that I'm impressed with him. Even before I knew he was a Misfit Maniac or he saw a lot of my material back in the day. And I'll say this, there's a lot of critics coming out and I have to laugh. He's doing it right. He's a humble, honest man. He doesn't go showing anything off of material value. He has set out his goals and he sticks to them. And his protocol works. And I've been saying that for years, especially those at a certain age. And your 13 is ideally the time you should start on the weights. However, there should be no performance enhancement at all until you get that 2 to 3 years of training correctly, progressively, having a recuperation routine, which includes your rest days, includes you involving yourself too much in frivolous activities and so-called games and sports that aren't going to get you a scholarship or anything like that. And once you get that 2 to 3 years and at about the age of 16, you should go on an anabolic and then go from there. Obviously, drug testing in place, although not that stringent, you might be able to you could probably get away with using something like a little Anavar, which is going to not only strengthen your bones, but possibly increase your height if you're under the age of 18. But more importantly is consistent eating, that program of eating and recuperation. Now, as you can see, Sam, not too long ago, I think 3 years ago, he was very thin, and I believe he is over 6 feet tall, which is good. As far as I know, isn't drug tested for any type of sports or anything like that, which obviously, if you're going to have a Division I scholarship, you really don't want to dibble and dabble in that stuff unless you really know what you're doing. He's decided to go the route of putting on as much muscle and strength as possible. And his training routine is very down pat, it's very sound. As you can see by his articulation, he's a very intelligent young man, which is what's going to happen when you're eating correctly, eating the correct amount of protein, essential fats, staying hydrated, and let's face it, performance enhancement, you're going to be smarter. Now, that old myth of the dumb jock or the dumb musclehead is just that, a myth. That's a total myth. I've seen some controversy on his program is damaging his health, and I have to absolutely laugh at that. What he's doing, he's building his heart up, his circulatory system up, and his lean muscle mass, which is going to translate into muscle memory the rest of his life. So doing what he's doing at that age is the healthiest, wisest, smartest thing you can do. And it goes for me and Andrew Collura as well, who put on a lot of size when we were relatively young. Andrew, younger than me, so his heart and circulatory system has been built for a 300 plus man with a lot of muscle tissue. And obviously Andrew Collura has been clean for years now, and his heart has no problem working with the 200 plus pounds of very lean muscle he's carrying now because he built it up when you're young. What you don't want to do is build all this size when after you're 30 or 40, then it becomes a problem. Sam is doing it the right way. I always wondered why most young people don't follow that. They want to follow what a fad is, or they have these ridiculous theories on being natural and some kind of badge of honor in that. And there is to a point, but are you not missing meals? Are you not missing sleep? You consider yourself natural. You consider yourself not as serious as it, and you'll go to some concert or stay up all night doing cookie cutter activities. To me, that's far worse. Just hoping that Sam, which I know he's very well aware of, not to have any debilitating injuries. He trains under control. He's definitely a credit to the Misfit Maniac Army, as well as all of you are. Everyone has something. Big Lenny gives a double thumbs up to Sam Sulek.